Once upon a time, there was a teenager named Jeff who moved into a new neighborhood, and his personality seemed to change from being a sweet kid to being filled with hate and anger. No explanation was given for the change, but some have cited either abuse from his parents or schizophrenia. He is said to have beat up a group of boys who were trying to bully him and his brother Lou. When the police came to interview Jeff and Lou about the incident, they hinted that Jeff was likely going to be sent to a juvenile correction facility. Lou decided to take the blame for his big brother and ended up being arrested. The bullies returned for revenge on Jeff, and the fight ended with Jeff being set alight after being doused in alcohol, and with Jeff killing one of the bullies. The fire left Jeff deformed with a pale leathery face and bright red lips. Jeff is said to have laughed and said that he loved the new face. Thinking it was just a reaction to medication, the doctors allowed him to go home with his parents and brother, who had since been released. However, that night, Jeff allegedly cut his cheeks into a permanent smile before brutally murdering his parents with the same knife. He then went to his brother's room and killed him too, during which Lou woke and Jeff uttered his now famous line, "Just go to sleep." It is alleged that Jeff was never caught and went on a killing spree. This is the story of Jeff the Killer.
Look, it's a tiger. Oh, it's a little baby cat. Have you lost your mother?
I thought I taught a putty cat. I did.
It's the biggest playground in the world. Do you reckon it's a wildcat or like a...
What new putty cat? Whoa.
This is nettles then. Come on, darling. Come on, darling. Ginger cat. Come on. Come on, ginger boy. Jeffrey, Timmy, Michael, John, Fred, Peter, Macintosh, Alan, Chloe.
Steve.
What are we presuming? It's a boy. It could be a girl. Simon needs a set of stairs, sir. Where that guy just came down from. We haven't been there. We go there. Yeah. That's called Jeff. Oh, he responded. Jeff.
Speak perfectly.
Yeah. Rings a bell. We came across a wicker thing, right? Like a milk thing. like the branches, all like that. I know what you mean. It's like a big. But it wasn't there. That's why I thought we'd go somewhere new.
This is bloody nice.
This is scary, Lee. I thought you farted.
I did. Hey, can we try something?
What do you want to try, G?
Let's try an experiment, like a chance experiment. So every part way we take, let's toss a
You
coin.
have to make.
Let's toss a coin, left and right.
Heads would be right, tails would be go left.
Yeah. Okay. So what was it? Heads was...
Heads means go right, tails means go left.
Okay. Alright.
Heads, we go right.
Okay.
Right. right. Hello, darling. No, this is like Home Alone once upon a time. It's not Home Alone. I don't mean Home Alone. I don't know what you're saying. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. My girl. Mum, Dorothy, Alice. Oh, can you see the multicoloured sparkling on the bench? Oh yeah! It's like little bits of glitter. What is that? It's Listen, Dix. Yeah, what is? Oh, it must be
I
broken
can't do this.
CDs. No, I'm sorry, but they're not flies. They're wasps.
No, they're
bees.
not. You're joking.
Because they're slow. I don't know.
They're just like grass insects. They're fine. They won't do anything.
Yeah, so we didn't really make it across. Instead, we decide to look for the cottage that we found the last time we came to Hampstead Heath. We call it the Witch's Cottage, as strange things happened there the night we found it. Along the way to the Witch's Cottage, we'll call out to Jeff at different locations to get the challenge going. The Witch's Cottage will be the last place we call out to him.
Somebody's had a wedding here. I'm telling you. This is like the... Oh no, I was going to say the multicoloured sparkling stuff we saw. Oh yes.
Uh-oh, is that the sign?
Is that... Oh my. We are in the right place. It's like we're following an unknown trail.
The laughter. You can hear laughter. I think we need to go on the path.
Okay, so we need to come back where we went.
this way.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's too many nettles.
I'll lead the way. Celebrate good times, come on.
We had a theme song.
Dun, dun, dun.
So this is Jeff. If we come across him tonight, I am going to die. I will freak out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jeff the killer, we summon you. 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 Okay, so basically that's all we have to do. We'll come back here in maybe half an hour when it's a little bit darker.
Just as we were talking about Jeff the Killer, this man that you see right here walks past us. However, given all the space on the bridge, he walks extremely close towards me, making no eye contact. To all three of us, his behaviour was very strange.
Right, so I'm away from Melissa right now and I'm going to do this challenge on my own under this really scary looking tree. You can hear the ducks in the background. You can hear all the ducks in the background. What do you want from me? They've gone. Okay. Jeff the killer, I summon you. 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 You can still hear a lot of background noise. Okay, well, nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. So, I've separated from Siny. She's off somewhere else, trying to call Jeff. And I'm going to call him myself now, here in this playground, which I stumbled upon. Doesn't seem to be anybody here. So here goes. Jeff the killer, I summon you. 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 Nothing seems to be happening here, so I'm going to go and find Sidney. We're going to rejoin. We're going to find the witch's cottage, and we're going to call Jeff for the final time. See you in a bit, guys. So we're back at the witch's cottage, and what are we going to do here? I think we should call Jeff the Killer for a final time together. Feels appropriate to do it here.
Yeah, you're right. It does actually.
So, shall we close our eyes
Okay.
and just call him and see what happens?
Okay.
Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Jeff the Killer, we summon you. 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 It sounded really ghostly. Oh, come on. No. Oh, shit. But that's good to go forward. Oh, God. No.
Okay, it's fine. It's alright, little darling.
Who is it? I can't even see.
I don't know.
G. Whoa.
At this point, a huge dog came bounding towards us. It must have been his owner calling out to him earlier. At least, that's what we think.